Hello everyone, it's Mo here from Pareto and I'm here with another Pixel, and today we're going to be going through some ECGs which you must never ever miss, not only for your OSCEs but also for your writtens. So let's get cracking. The first one is ventricular fibrillation, one of the most common complications post myocardial infarction. If you look at an ECG and you have no idea what's going on, whereby you can't ascertain a particular pattern, you can't see QRSs or Ps or PR intervals or anything, it's probably VF, so remember this. The next is ventricular tachycardia, another life-threatening arrhythmia. The most characteristic feature is in lead 2 and the bottom, the rhythm strip, where you have this characteristic tent-like morphology. You can't see any P waves and you can't really see QRS complexes, if you were to call them QRX complexes. But it's a very widened rhythm and very characteristic of ventricular tachycardia. Then you have supraventricular tachycardia, SVT, which is less life-threatening but feels like hell when you have it. Characterized by a very, very high heart rate, a high tachycardia, often reaching around 170, 180, or even 200 beats per minute. You get this characteristic narrow complex QRS complexes, and it's very, very difficult often to even see P waves because there are so many QRS complexes that are going very, very quickly. The P waves are often buried under or within the QRS complexes. In this strip, you can make out some P waves, but they're very, very subtle. The last one is, of course, hyperkalemia. Can't really have a discussion on ECGs without discussing this one. Characteristic tented T waves, which you can see in V4 and V5 here, and V3. You also get flattening of the P wave and also a widening of the PR interval. But the main characteristic feature is pointed Ts, so tented T waves. And if you see one of those in an ECG, don't always call it hyperkalemia. So that's it really, some simple but critical ECGs that you need to be able to identify. And until next time, see you later.